Hi, Lisa.
Hi,
Okay, so we're going to talk about, I want you to tell me who your angels are.
Danny, my son Danny, and my daughter Jenna. They're my angels.
And I'd like you to tell me about them.
Uh, Danny was a character from the day he was born. He was 10 pounds, 13 ounces. He was always kind of special. He was, and he was so funny. Um, he was funny, he was very caring, he was very smart. He used to invent things and he would write down everything and like really good inventions, but they never went anywhere. But um, this is a funny story. I remember in high school, he was so inappropriately funny. Like he would say things that were like really hilarious, but shouldn't have been in school. And he got sent to the principal, and he was in high school, and the principal said, he said blah 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 blah. He goes, it actually was funny, but I couldn't let him, I had to bring him down to the office. So he was definitely a character. He cared about his family. As my mother was his, besides me, he loved my mother, his grandmother, and my grandfather. He was there for every holiday, no matter what. He just, I think we were like his, I don't know, rock, maybe, kind of thing. And we had a great relationship. We looked so much alike, and I just got such a kick out of him. He was just a really funny, smart, caring, loving kid. More?
And can you tell us about Jenna?
Yeah, Jenna was the middle child. She was when she was born, she looked like a China doll. She had a hole in her chin like a father, like a dimple. And I always say I was gonna put soup in it and drink out of it. It was so cute. And she really was adorable. And she was very creative also. Um, with hair, she taught herself how to do weaves and all kinds of braiding and everything. She was funny, very funny. Like funny things would happen to her. We one time, me and my other daughter and Jenna were in a store, and so I was talking to, wait, okay, so I think it was something like the guy that owned the store was talking to someone else, and Jenna thought he was talking to her, but they were behind her. And my daughter and I were in the next aisle watching, and he's like, da 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 da, and Jenna's like, huh, huh, and like we would die. But those kind of things would happen to her all the time. She would be in a situation where she just all of a sudden she'd realize what was going on, and we would just laugh. She was very funny, loved to sing, loved to rap and dance. She was a big dancer, and I mean, she didn't make up her own raps, to the music. She was beautiful, and she also, like, our family was really tight, and she just lived for us, which was a beautiful thing.
That is beautiful. That is so
And she
beautiful.
missed her brother, so at least they're together. I know that.
That's true. They are.
Yeah,
They're together watching over all of us
that's right.
and watching
Definitely.
over their beautiful nieces and nephew.
Oh my gosh. I had a reading recently, and this guy was unbelievable. And he told me that my children will speak through my granddaughters. And it's crazy because when they were not even 2 and 3, they started singing songs about how they loved their Uncle Danny and loved Aunt Jay. They never met them. My one granddaughter was 4 months old when my son passed away. And my other, Jenna, passed away the day after my second granddaughter was born. So like there was a connection, and it's so true. They even named their hamster Bean, and we used to call Jenna Bean. So and they said, I really believe that they do speak to them. So I still have them around.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing them with us. I want to know, how has the Beating Hearts helped you on your journey so far?
Oh my gosh, they helped me from the moment my daughter passed away, because I don't know, I don't even remember who was there because I don't remember the last, the first few days. But I had a funeral mass, and we went downstairs, and these women came up to me with beads. I didn't know them from Adam, and they said who they were, and they just started hugging me. And I'm telling you, that was the beginning of um, a relationship with all of you, that I realized this is what I need. This is what I'm going to need, because no matter what, you can never imagine. You think you can imagine what it's like to lose your children, but you can't, or lose a child. You cannot imagine it. So the Beating Hearts is somewhere I can go. I could be myself. I made some nice friends. We do some great things. Yeah, I don't know where I would be without the Beating Hearts, honestly.
Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy that they were there to help you.
Oh, it's
That we're
unbelievable.
on this journey together.
Yep.
It's amazing.
Yes.
Okay.
Lisa, you've
March
been to
12th,
jail.
Excuse me?
Have you been to jail? Is that one of
she
the things
has
you've
been
done?
to jail.
Yeah. Yes, we go a lot, which is something else, because my daughter was in these jails for more than 8 years. So I love going there because she was at home there. She ended up getting used to it. So when we talk to these girls, I just want to, and the boys, I just want to, hold them all. It's such a great feeling, and they're really thankful. They really say thank you for coming. That we took the time to come to them, and yeah, I love going to the jail. I really do. I can't wait till we can get back in and hug them all again. But for now, it's just virtual.
On March 12th, National Lookup Day, what do you want us to know, and who will you be looking up for?
Actually, of course, I'll be looking up for my children, but I'll be looking up for all of your children, and all the children I don't know, who, are up there with our angels. And I'll be, at the National Lookup Zoom fest, whatever you want to call it, but and I'm really looking forward to it, because again, it's a day of unity. It's a day of unity for all of us.
Thank you so much, Lisa. Thank you so much for sharing everything with us.
Thank you, Karen.
Can't wait to see you again.
Yes, you too.